What up, MotoFam? It's time for another MotoFam review. This time it's gonna be a little bit different because my buddy Cameron sent me a box. He sent me this box. It's a chest protector from what he told me. I see an EVS sticker on it somewhere right there. So we're gonna break this thing open. Oh my gosh, I'm almost dropping it. We're gonna see what's inside of it. I'm excited because I've actually never reviewed an EVS chest protector, and hopefully tomorrow at the track, we're gonna be able to ride this thing and check it out. Let's break into it. So you already know the first thing I check for is stickers. The reason why I always do that is because I always say, if companies are gonna sell me something that's super expensive, like a chest protector, a helmet, or something over $100, why not throw in a sticker so I can put it on my bike? Sticker, good on EVS. So as we actually get into the chest protector, let's just look at what model this is. This is the EVS F2 Roost deflector. Now you're gonna hear me call it a chest protector quite a bit. It doesn't mean that it's not a chest protector. That's just an old school name for a Roost deflector or a Roost guard. Let's get into what is said about this F2 Roost deflector. One, it is polypropylene. It just means that this material is plastic. On top of that, it's lightweight, fully adjustable design, which is good. It has a wraparound body design for the rib coverage, which we are gonna talk about on those pieces right there. And it is neck brace compatible. That is a really cool feature up on the top here, and we'll see what that looks like in a second. With a quick Google search, I actually found this chest protector on sale for $129. Now there's obviously shipping involved, so you might have to pay an extra $15 to $30 with shipping, bringing the grand total right around $169. All right, so as it said, it does have these side flanking guards on it for impact or roost coming in from the side. These guards do wrap around. Now, this material, you'll notice as I'm flexing it, it wants to flex right back. So it's not super broken in yet, but I'm sure that over time, this material would certainly form to your body after a while. The same applies with the back guard here. As I fold it over, it automatically wants to kind of push itself back out. But again, I think that's something that's gonna end up wearing in over time and molding onto you. So I'd almost rather it be stiff initially and then turn into something that's soft and moldable after I've worn it a few times. One thing I definitely wanna note with this is the reason why I choose my Alpine Star chest protector is because it's extremely lightweight and very minimal. This one, on the other hand, definitely has more padding than my Alpine Star chest protector all the way around. But on the other hand, that does mean that in hot weather riding, this is probably gonna hold in a little bit more heat. They do add in some vents across the back over here in the front, as well as the sides here. You can actually see through these ones, and these are a part of the flank guards that you can see in the front. Once I flipped it over, I noticed that the portion here down on the bottom connected on the top, and what that allows for you to do is move the bottom portion separately from the top, giving you a little bit more movement. Being able to move makes a huge difference when it comes to riding and being comfortable in your gear. That, I will say, is pretty sick and smart thinking on EVS. As we rotate from the inside of the chest protector back to the outside, we are on the back side of it. Now, there is a couple things about it that I'm kind of not sold on, just to be honest with you, and mainly it's this portion right here. I said earlier that I was super into thin chest protectors, and this one definitely has some girth to it front to back. Now, as you guys know from earlier in the video, I told you that the reason why was because this chest protector is actually built to be able to handle a neck brace. So some neck braces could actually slide down into that section right there and kind of lock in place, especially when you talk about these straps. A lot of neck braces have little, let's call them wings on the side of them, and they would actually go into this strap right here. Guess what I found? My old Liat neck brace. So as you might be able to tell, this is the rear side of the liat brace. This portion here is what's gonna slide into here. All I've done is flip the liat brace over. There's the opening that we were talking about, and you'll notice it is a perfect fit. Then that strap I showed you earlier, this one right here, would actually go right there where that red tab is. It's actually a pretty smart design. If you're wondering as to how this thing actually clips into place, we basically just have an old school style clip, and it's just gonna clip right into that hole, just like that. But overall, that is just a bunch of talk until we actually ride this thing, so let's head out to the track. The guy, the man, he's here. We're gonna do a quick rundown of the chest protector, see what his thoughts are on it. We're gonna get his bike prepped and ready to go, and then we'll head out on the track. So we got both of Cameron's chest protectors here. This is what he was running. This is a liat 2.5 Roost guard, and this is the EVS that we've been looking at all along. Now, one thing that he said while we were talking about it is that the reason why he decided to go with this one versus keeping the liat that he was wearing was specifically because this one does come with more protection. Now you can see on this one does allow for some sort of neck brace or liat brace to be put into it. Obviously, it being a liat chest protector, that liat brace is gonna fit really well. On the EVS, we saw that it slides down in here. The main thing is the straps here. You can see that this one is just a strap, no protection on top of it, while this strap specifically has padding all the way around to give him a little bit more protection.
Dude, it feels really good. It feels like a lot of padding. I just noticed like this moves around. I can take a hit, dude.
Solid shred sesh, dude. Give me the rundown.
This chest protector is awesome. It's amazing, dude.
Really? You like it?
It feels so good. Like, honestly, it's almost like it's not even there. But at the same time, I feel so protected.
So did you notice the portion down here that like moves back and forth?
It's not like I was watching or anything, but it definitely like moves with me. I don't know if it's just because I'm coming off of like the cheapest one they have and going to their most expensive one, top of their line, but I'd say it's worth the money, dude.
1 out of 10, where are we at?
We're at 10. I even actually went down.
Oh, you went down?
And up there, it was a little wet, and I just kind of started sliding out, and then I threw it this way, and then I just fell out.
Looks like the overall is that this chest protector is a good, solid buy.
Only gripe with it would be when you're putting it on. And this is out of the box. I hadn't adjusted it yet, so maybe I just got to adjust it, but it's a little bit difficult to get that on. You got to mess with this. This has to come under here, and it's just like, you really just got to.
But other than that, you feel solid about it. Solid buy. Okay, cool. So there you guys go. As you guys heard, Cameron loves that chest protector. After a full day of riding, he had nothing but good things to say about it. If you guys are in the market for a chest protector, definitely check out EVS. Never worn them myself, but they do look like they're very, very good quality. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Later.